everyone, welcome to Man Manga Boys, Man Manga Unboxing. Today I've got a different kind of a box for us to look at. It's humongous. You probably saw it in the thumbnail. And like, I'm gonna open it up because when I took the picture of the thumbnail, I was like, ooh, this is too hard to get off the table. And that's where we're at right now in my life. Okay. So this box here cost me about $100. You know, nothing too outrageous for the Man Manga Boy channel. Whoa, we're having an avalanche here. So, you might have been able to tell from the side of the box what this is. Maybe not, because I'm going to knock over my whole camera stand. But this is a specific kind of a deal here. I have to stand up even to make sure my camera doesn't fall over because then my wife will disown me. Woo. All right. This is what they used to beat us in school with back when they made us do everything on paper. If you didn't do your homework. Oh, kids learned so much better back then, I tell you. You guys see all the things I'm hitting? Oh my goodness, I'm full of static. Okay. Whew. So as you can see, maybe, I don't keep knocking my camera off the table. I have a super fucking sharp, keep away from children, read the machine manual at all times before using, that I'm currently just playing with. Cut, you know, so this is a guillotine cutter, and I'm going to use this actually to cut manga, all right, that come from other sources that are unofficial. And with this, I can make the volumes look even more official. What? I know, this plan was devised by a friend of mine, Bay, but he goes to the UPS store to do it, so if you weren't able to afford one of these things for like $100, you could go there. It's like $1 for like a few books. And I was like, okay, UPS store is about a half hour away one way, and then I'm gonna have to go pay them $1, then I have to go back home, that's another half hour, and then it's like, I better go in there with like 100 books, but then it's like $100. Plus the gas and the time, and I'm like, I should just buy one of my own. And so I was looking for one for a while, and now I finally got one. This one's from Velcor. You can see it right here, or Vivor. I got this one on eBay through their shop. They sold it to me for a little bit cheaper than what's on their website. So that was pretty awesome of them. Let me take it out of the box so I can show it off a little bit. Okay, we're back with actual manga now. Let me open this up. Get it all open. I'll explain more about the, jeez, really destroyed that box. I wasn't thinking, I guess. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll explain more about the, guillotine cutter after I'm done with all these manga volumes here. So if you're curious, stick around. Or skip to it. Either way. I'm not your boss. Do whatever you want. So we can see here a ton of saran wrap. Oh my good lord. Golly gee. Let's open this up instead. Okay, so into here we have a knife. I got most of these through eBay. That big box I just opened up I got through Mercari. If you haven't ever checked out Mercari, pretty good for out-of-print manga, but it's really hit or miss. Sometimes really good deals, sometimes really bad deals. Sometimes people from Manga Swap are on there and they're trying to sell their manga that's not selling. Same kind of story, sometimes good deals, sometimes bad deals. You just gotta get kind of the right person, I guess, the right seller to find a good deal. Okay. I guess eBay's not really all that different, but eBay is definitely more popular, so you get more search options, more search results. So we have Video Girl I, 1, pre-production, 2, mixed down. And you can see the backs. Ta-da! So that's great. Now let me open this up here. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. If I cut it like this, I could do it all day, I guess. Well, what the heck? We're already halfway there. Good cut, man, Manga Boy. You did a good job with that cut. I thought it was going to be like a forever day project. Little did I know it was only going to be 3 months. So we at least have them separated now. So you can see we've got Video Girl I, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 right here, which is good. I was missing 10 and 11 to complete my set, you know, after having 1 and 2 right there, obviously. So that is great news. Oh, I'm actually there. I was going to say, I'm not going to bore you by opening the rest of it, but joke's on you guys, I actually am going to bore you by opening the rest of it. Okay. So there we go. That's our first round of things. Now time to open the second round of things. Now you might notice that the second round of things does look a little different from the last time I opened them. As you can see here on the side, this set is the first edition set. Okay, so you can see that there's a difference to the cover style than there was before. It's not like, I actually think that this is probably a little cooler of an appearance, but because the rest of the volumes don't have this style, I kind of didn't want it, so I'd be selling these ones off. I do already have a potential buyer from my last time, where I said that I bought these. So hopefully he's like, yeah, I don't care, and you know, they take it. But we'll see what they say. But that's my only real issue with this style, is that the publisher is still Action, which is Viz. You know, you can see here it says Action. But yeah, I just rather than be all consistent. As far as I know, it's the same translation. It's just that the first set of covers were American Extra graphic novel. And then I think Viz must have bought them because this was published by Viz or something like that. But for whatever reason, Viz decided that they would redesign the covers. I really do not know why. Something to take a note of is these covers are a little bit bigger, as you can see here. They are, if I had to guess, probably about the same size as a Viz Sig. Let me grab a Viz Sig just so I can not to be a liar. I'll be right back with that. So yeah, pretty close to the size of a Viz Sig, maybe just a 1/4 inch shorter, you know, but the exact same width. What I can see, maybe a 1/4 inch less wide. Hard to say if that's the cut or if it's actually just, you know, that much shorter. But also the other issue is, well, not really issue. The other note is that it is not read like most manga are. It is read like most English volumes would be. So you'd read left to right instead of right to left. But yeah, it's still perfectly functional. I've seen a lot of people have these in their collection. Again, the blown up art probably looks a lot nicer, and I think that the design of this volume is actually a little bit better too. I like the digital heart to kind of show that it's a video girl and not a regular girl, I suppose. This one is more, what's the word for it? Clean, which is nice too, but yeah, it's not as blown up. Doesn't have that little pixel-esque aesthetics to it, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat. Anyways, this is kind of the volumes here that they look like. You can see things are pretty basic. And this is the full set of the America Extra Graphic Novel Edition. I don't know if one is more expensive than the other to find or not. If I was to guess, I would say this one was probably rougher to find because it's obviously older. But yeah, I don't know which one is more popular for people to have. I'm missing volume 3 though. What the heck? Is that because I put it up to the side, or am I just missing volume 3? No, I'm like just missing volume 3. Huh, how about that? How about that? So, that's not great, I guess, is it? Oh, here it is. Ha! I'm just dumb. Sometimes, you can be a dumb man manga boy. There you go. There's volume 3. All right. So my spares are right here. Look at all that. Wow, wow. That could be yours. Whoa, 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 if it didn't already get bought. But we'll see how that goes. Will I have more manga to show you guys off in a second? I don't really know. But that's what the editing manga boy's for. The editing man boy. The editing man. That's for me to do later. So sad. Oh man, so much work. Okay, let's talk about this thing here, okay? So, the WEIRDEST Guillotine Cutter. It has this little thing to hold your book into place. You can see I've got mine lined up like that. It's got this little shutter here, this gate thing. And you can see if I turn this knob, it goes up. Just like that. That's the blade there. And I lift this thing up, and the blade goes up and down. There's this red mat here to catch the blade. It came with this thing, so if I need to change the blade, it'll hold it for me. Installation was really easy. It came with this little wrench thing to tighten up this lever right here, which I didn't really need. I just tightened it up with my hand. Maybe I shouldn't have though, but whatever. That's what I did. And then you wheel it down. This works as a press, so you can hold your book in there, okay? Nice and tight. But don't put your hands in like I did. That was dumb of me. That's a way to get my hand chopped off. And don't do that either when you're not off your camera stand. There's this little thing here also to catch the paper afterwards. I guess you could put a mat down there to catch it, or a bucket or something. I don't really get why it's here. What it really does, I've been using it as a handle to carry it like a lunchbox. But yeah, setting it up was really pretty easy. It only came, I had to put this little lever into place, which was fine. It comes right off too, which is whatever. I had to put this thing on, which was really easy as well. And then I had to put on the feet, which again, I just needed a screwdriver for. It was really simple. So if you guys are in the market to get a guillotine cutter, because you're like, I hate how my manga, ooh, don't you just hate when your manga do this? You come in, you get this official volume from Shonen Jump, and what does it do but have it all this white space? You could cut it with this if you really wanted to, or whatever else you might have for product-wise, like if you've got pictures and you want to cut them up, you're a teacher, you want to cut up some worksheets, that kind of thing. So it's pretty useful to have around the house if you are interested in it, plus you have manga as a hobby. But yeah, that's just a quick summary of this guillotine cutter if anyone else was interested in it. I'm sure most people aren't, that's why I kind of stuck at the end of the video. But this seems pretty quality, honestly. It's supposed to cut up to 400 pages, so we'll see if that's true. The books that I usually print are around 200 pages, so it should be double the amount that I need to cut. But yeah, looks nice to me. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.